Forever. Dog.
Clay Aiken's asking, she would be honest. If you were asking,
yeah,
for real, no, she wouldn't. She would say,
well, if
it
I
was
can
fine.
pretend
I had
like
a
you're
good
Kristen
time.
Stewart for 38 minutes, you can pretend like I'm Clay Aiken for 4 minutes.
Nick, you're not Clay Aiken. Stop. You just every podcast you bring up him and you're like, do I sound like him? Do I look like him? Stop it.
Wow, 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 wow.
Is that why you dyed your hair blonde? To look like Clay Aiken?
Yeah. Wow, 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 wow.
Shelby, do you really think she has feelings for him still? Like, for real?
Do you think she has feelings for him still?
No, not anymore.
But she did have him? Well,
when they were together.
Yeah.
What have you seen?
Hey, what about this? Unless, you know that
yeah.
I'm TikTok joke. Well, unless, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically she would say nothing to that, the swoon question, you don't think? How would she honestly answer that?
I think she would have been really confused. I think my confusion was her confusion.
Are you sure you're not putting your own stuff in there?
I don't think I am. She gets confused so easy.
Okay.
Like it's just like sometimes she just like wants you to be like really direct with her. She's not. She's just kind of.
Wants a girl to tell her what she wants. Does she want somebody that tells her what she wants?
Oh God, no! I have misspoken.
She wants me to say this. I know you don't have diet restrictions.
She would disagree with that.
Yeah.
She goes,
I know you don't have diet restrictions. You're not allergic
with
to anything.
With
and
hips like
you
those.
also. I
feel like if you behave that way, you could kill someone pretty quickly.
You just said you want us to be clear.
No, about the question, not about her own answers.
Okay, so here I go again.
What is happening? What?
I'm gonna try it again. Whoa,
okay.
Whoa. Have patience with me, Shelby. You're an assistant.
I'm trying.
Teach you about having patience. Okay.
Okay.
Here I go. Hey,
what?
I'm asking you if you have diet restrictions. What about that?
Okay.
Hello.
That was pretty direct.
I'm asking you if you have diet restrictions. I'm asking you if you make if you're meant to make everyone swoon.
So I think that's where the questions get raised, right? Because you didn't give it time to answer the first question, and the second one is completely unrelated. If you're going to ask a set of questions,
it's a classic
kind of
flirty trip up.
So you would say, okay, here, let me try it. Let me try it as
flirting.
Kristen.
I don't think you're very good at flirting.
I can nail it as Kristen.
Good at flirting.
I think I can nail it as Kristen.
You liked how spicy I was.
Shelby, can you actually ask? Why don't you ask me the question as if you're Megan? I'll be Kristen Stewart.
Who am I?
Okay,
go ahead. You're just listening.
Shelby.
Okay,
you're Shelby.
I'm Shelby. I have a crush on Megan.
What?
Go on.
No,
let me hear.
I forgot who was who for a second. So I'm Kristen.
I'm you. No, I'm
me.
Megan.
Yeah, I'm Shelby. And Nick is
Megan.
Kristen.
You're Kristen.
And I'm Kristen.
Nick's Megan, and you're Kristen.
So go ahead, Meg. Hi,
I'm Shelby. I have a crush on Megan, and I actually have a crush on Nick. Can't choose between them. That's why I'm mean to all of them.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Yeah.
Do you have any diet restrictions? Or
that's how I should
say
it.
You have to finish the question.
I would stop.
No, if you're playing as Megan, finish the whole question, and I'll
have to add
I'll answer all the question as Kristen.
Okay, if I'm asking as Megan, I would ask it exactly as she did because I'm Megan's brain. I would say, do you have any diet restrictions, or were you born to make people swoon?
If you're my brain, have fun in there.
And this is how Kristen Stewart would answer that: peanuts and yes.
Wow.
That's not how she
it's a diet restriction.
How many times have you met her? How many times have you met her? How many times have you met her?
That's all we wanted.
That's all we wanted.
How many times have you met her?
That's all we wanted.
So I have a question. I have a question. Raising my hand, have a question. Raising my hand, have a question.
Yes. Oh, I don't see any students in. I guess it's time to recess.
Raising my hand, have a question.
No, not answering.
If you already know how you want her to respond and you have the response, then why even have her on? Why don't you just do the impression of her?
Neither of us can do her voice.
Nick just did it.
Neither of us can do her voice.
Nick just did it flawlessly. It was gorgeous, Nick.
It doesn't sound like her.
Stop
to me,
it.
Nick, stop selling yourself so short. You were unbelievable just now. It was like I've never.
How's that?
Here's my next question.
I'm literally, if I close my eyes, I'm at work, and right now I'm still technically.
When I close my eyes, I'm in hell.
Girl. No, you're not, because you don't have a big bowl of hot water splashed on your face.
When I close my eyes, I'm in hell, and Kristen's not here. And
it seems like something Kristen would do. Hot water in your.
So the next question is, Hello. First, I say hello to get her back in the mood for another question. Hello. Okay. So you were rumored to date Edward from Twilight. Is it because you didn't meet me first?
Is it because you didn't meet her first?
This is how she would answer. What?
That was actually really good.
That was actually really good.
Really mad at you because you wouldn't do it. Do a little laugh.
I channeled her. I actually felt her inside of me just now.
But make her like what Megan said this time.
You don't think she would like that? It's funny. It's flirty.
You want me to do you? So I just want to know if you want the real answers or you want the answers that you've designed. Well, here's the thing.
I think if Kristen was here too and she said something like that, we would pause and we'd say, "Kristen, could you do it again, but
it's
different?"
Not the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'd say, "Kristen, do it again, but different."
If she knew that this was an acting gig, she might have taken it.
So she did know about it. She said no.
So she did know about it.
So you're revealing.
I mean, did it cross? Yeah. So I told her about it once or twice, and she said she didn't want to do it.
This sucks. You've been lying to me this whole time. You've been lying to me.
It was like a white lie. It was a lie to save your feelings.
I didn't care what color it was. It hurt. And it hurts now.
Okay.
What did she say?
Okay.
Does she
What's
know
your favorite
who
color?
it was?
What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
What's her favorite
color? Favorite color? No, what's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color?
Tartuffe.
I don't know right now. It's pretty gray.
Okay, then it was a gray lie.
But it usually is obtuse.
Does that make it better?
Was it what? What did she say?
It's a gray lie then. Does that make it any better?
Oh, you are a big jokester. Oh, you big joker, huh? You want to cut my mouth open, huh? I'm Batman, you're a Joker?
Okay.
Yeah.
How did I get these scars?
How do you think I got
If you want to hear how she would say it if she liked the answer, she would have said, what? Yeah. That would have been how she said it.
Wow, that was better.
That's really good.
That was way better.
You just came
and that was nicer that time, too.
Yeah.
That was nicer, too.
Do you guys actually think I could act?
Sure.
No, you could. Well, you've been acting like a real asshole so far.
I think you could act. I could see you as a villain in a movie. Like a mean girl, sort of Regina George.
Am I hot enough? Be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
And guess what? Doesn't make me not mad at you. Just because you're hot doesn't make me not mad at you. Doesn't make me want to have you arrested.
No, I get mad at Kristen all the time, and she's really hot.
Are you guys sleeping together? Just tell me.
Are we sleeping together?
Are you and Kristen sleeping together? Because you said
me and who? Kristen who?
Stort.
Stort? I don't know a Kristen Dort.
Start.
What's her last name?
Kristen Start.
The girl from Twilight. Stort.
Kristen Stewart. Right? My boss? I don't know if HR would like it if I answered the question you've posed.
Oh my gosh. Are you joking?
Are you having sexual relations?
People no, not yet. Not yet. But here's the thing.
As soon as you said, she's awesome, she's important to me, I was like, something is wrong.
Okay, you guys are putting words in my mouth, and if she ever listens to this, I'm dead, man.
So you're not allowed to talk to her, but you're allowed to be having sex with her?
We haven't yet, I said.
Oh,
but it's just kind of
trying to make me think you have.
No, I'm just trying to say sometimes people fall in love with their assistants. Like my dad fell in love with his assistant, and so I'm saying it's it's a possibility that could happen.
Has she fallen in love with you?
I don't know yet. That would be something that happened for my dad, and I'm hoping it would happen in this situation. If I had to endure the first one, I'd like it to happen for the second one.
I think maybe you're not dealing with the trauma of your dad falling in love with his assistant.
I have a therapist, and she's absolutely average. Thank you.
Oh, yeah? Are you sleeping with her, too?
God, no.
Are you sleeping with her, too?
You pause,
or is it
and then you say, God, no, like you kind of are thinking of her.
Yeah. It sounded like you said God, no, but it sounded like God, no, but I wish.
Sounds like you said, God knows I have. God knows
Wait,
can I hear that? No? Shelby.
I don't think I can do it again.
That was gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'm lost and I'm in love with my... Okay, the next question, which I don't even know if I can even handle this game anymore, this little sick game, because now I know you're in love with her. You're close to her.
I'm not in love with her. Don't say that, because if she does listen to this, I don't want her to hear you say that about me.
I really don't think she's listening if she does refuse to do it and doesn't talk to you.
Well, maybe she really does like me, and then once she finds out that I did the podcast, she wants to hear me. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, let's talk about that then. If you truly are in love with her, What are some of the signs?
I don't know if I am. Love is really complicated, okay? I don't know what...
You just hit me.
No, I didn't. I tapped you.
Whoa. Somebody call the police. This girl's hitting people.
Don't call the police.
Please.
Don't call the police.
Don't call the police.
But Nick, you should be mad at her for hitting your sissy.
Yeah, I'm really mad. I'm gonna get someone here to get something and do something about it.
Police involved, but I do think that
God, she hit you again.
No, my God.
You are literally doing it though.
You're
hitting
me.
and
then you're acting like you're touching you. I was trying to hold your hand to console you. I grabbed your hand to try and console you.
There's already a little purple dot. There's a little purple.
And you're literally like pushing me. You're pushing me.
Okay. My hands are up. My hands are up. I surrender.
Guess what? Breaking up with your old wireless provider just got a lot easier thanks to Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is introducing their unlimited data plan for just $30 a month. Let that sink in, guys. Come on, let it sink in. An unlimited plan for $30 a month. How much is your soon-to-be ex-wireless provider charging you? Probably $7,000. For people that hate their phone bill and are ready to cut ties with big wireless, Mint Mobile offers their premium unlimited plan for just $30 a month. By going online only and eliminating the traditional cost of retail, Mint Mobile passes significant savings on to you. All plans come with unlimited talk and text, plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And you can use your phone with any Mint Mobile and keep your old number and your contacts. Thank God. And if you're not 100% satisfied, Mint Mobile has you covered with their 7-day money-back guarantee. So, break up with your big wireless and switch to Mint Mobile's premium unlimited plan for $30 a month. To get your new unlimited wireless plan for just $30 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/Megan Stalter. That's mintmobile.com/Megan Stalter. That's me. Cut your unlimited wireless bill to $30 a month at mintmobile.com/Megan Stalter.
Okay, well, I think we do have a few more questions. Go ahead,
We do
Meg.
have a few more questions, but I just wanted to say, is she giving you any indication that she maybe wants something more with you than assistant boss?
I have to be honest. I don't know.
Answer it honestly, seriously. Seriously, answer it honestly.
I'm being honest. I don't know. She sometimes when I get her order for breakfast in the morning, she's like, and get something for you. But also sometimes she doesn't say that.
That's so funny. One time I actually had a catering gig one time, and they said absolutely don't. They said don't eat the foods when you bring them back. You have to put them in the trash can.
Exactly, and she could say that to me, but she doesn't. Do you know what I mean? And so I'm kind of reading into that.
And I had but one of the other somebody else winked when he said it. You know,
okay, so he was trying to have sex with you. I think. Do you feel like
that's what I was thinking too?
Okay, so then if that is, I'm just trying to follow the logic. Listen, it's all so complicated. It's like there's power dynamics and stuff at play.
Yeah,
but if you live with her, I feel like it's just like probably.
I don't live with her. I just am her.
Your breakfast.
Hey, you said you lived with her.
You did.
No, I said it was like I lived with her because I'm there so much. I have to pay my own rent. I still have an apartment that I have to pay my own rent for.
Yeah.
I would love to stop doing that and instead live in her mansion. She has 47 extra rooms and I don't even get to stay in one.
And where exactly is that? Could you tell us that?
Where
would you find that? Where
I can't give you the address.
Why?
Well, if we wanted to give her something.
I can't give you the address because of how many people would go up there and knock on the door and say, Kristen, choose Jacob. Choose Jacob this time.
Yeah.
You think that they're literally telling her who to choose still?
Yeah, I think there's still people that have Team Jacob shirts and they wear them proudly.
I just feel like she would not ask you to buy your own breakfast and then throw it away, like the catering situation. But
okay, so you think she's into me?
Well, I did say the opposite just now because I think she's.
I guess I would say maybe what I said didn't have anything to do with.
Yeah, I'm kind of just saying like
if I really think
if she asked you to buy yourself breakfast, if you came back and she was like, "I'm going to throw this away," that would be really really crazy. But the catering thing, I don't understand either. But maybe germs, I don't know. But I think she might be into you because here's the thing: does she when she gives you the money? Does she go? Does she say, "Here"? This is my breakfast order. Buy yourself something else. And
no, she kind of says she's kind of like, oh, you keep going.
No, what did she say? No, what did she say?
She says that.
She says it kind of like, She says it kind of like, sorry, let me get into character. She says it kind of like
buying time.
Like she's kind
Buying
of like,
time.
I want like a bagel and you can just like get whatever you want.
Oh, she says it like that? Very
Yeah.
casual.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like she it seems like she may be actually just at a bagel store. Talking to anybody at a bagel store.
Because she's kind of like, just
Well,
use the
we're not.
change,
We're in
but
her living room. We're at her living room even.
Yeah, but the way you said it was
The way
as
she
if she
said
maybe
it,
were
she
talking to someone who
could've been
worked at
anyone.
a bagel store.
Oh, I mean, in
So
a
I
way,
don't think she wants to have sex with them.
Okay. That
it
sucks
seems
to hear,
like
but
she
I
might
do
would
think I
say
needed
it
to hear
like, if she wanted to be in a relationship with you, maybe she'd say, and get whatever you
I
want.
have to be honest. Are you going to
Skip
air this
dessert.
episode? Because she's going to be pissed to hear a lot of this stuff. She's going to be
Hey,
so mad.
Get whatever you
What?
want for breakfast. No dessert needed. I already have it.
Can you answer me even?
Yes, it's going to be
What did
aired.
you ask?
It's literally going to be aired in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
She's
After
going to
it's
lose her
recorded.
mind
So
if she hears some of this. I'm probably going to be
She
fired.
will
Do you guys need an
never
assistant?
listen to this.
God, there's no way she'll ever listen
She will
to it.
never listen to this.
She's
Unless you
going
would-
to listen to
assistant.
it because she wants to hear me talk about her.
So here we
I'm
go.
tr-
Is there something she said that makes you think that?
No, I think it's not
Okay.
about me.
So
It's
she-
about her hearing someone talk about her.
I think your story's starting to unravel a little bit because if it
My
I think
story?
I
This
seem
isn't my
to remem-
story. This is my life, Nicholas.
This is my story.
But I thought I had
This
heard
is
that
my
she
song.
hadn't even heard about us and what we were doing here today.
Well,
and what
we've
we
already
would be
established
getting
that I
into.
lied to you earlier, and I apologize.
God,
even.
I'm so sorry. You know, I forget things really
I
easily.
don't remember the
I'm so
apology,
sorry.
to be honest.
I don't remember the apology too either, but I actually can't trust my own
Don't Men in
thoughts.
Black flash my brother. He doesn't
Yeah.
remember it because it didn't happen.
And actually, the reason I have a hard time remembering is
I'm
'cause of a
sorry.
big
I'm
flash that
sorry.
happened,
I'm
too,
sorry that I
a long time ago.
lied, but I think it was for the
The
best
way you're
because
saying it doesn't sound like you're sorry. I'm sorry that I did this. I'm sorry that
because I'm being
Let me-
I'm
why don't
being
you-
forced.
we-
Listen, if you were mean to your friend at school and your teacher said you have to apologize, would you mean it? No,
I would
because you were
say
told
I'm
you had
way
to do
too
it.
old to be here. I shouldn't be in school right now.
If I were you right now, this would be my. If I were you, this would be. If I were you, my apology would sound a hell of a lot more
Nick,
like
when
this.
you're attacking people,
Oh,
you need to be
God.
direct,
What?
confident.
Okay.
You know,
If I were apologizing and I were you, my apology would sound like this. Oh no, I'm sorry. I messed it up. I messed
Okay,
it
but
up.
right now you're acting, and I can act that way if you want. Like we were just talking about how good
Yeah,
I am
okay.
at acting and stuff. I'm
we don't
happy
care
to
how
do
you
that.
really feel. We want to know how you. We want you to
if
show
you
us
want
what
a
we want to see,
performance,
not
I'll
how
give
you
you a
feel.
performance. Just
Oh,
count me in.
remorse.
Say action. Say action.
Action.
I'll do
Remorse.
it.
Actions.
Action.
Actions.
Did I hear action?
Actions. Actions.
action.
Okay.
Action. Action.
Actions.
Action.
Actions.
Action.
Shh. Quiet on the set.
Well, don't shush us during your
Well, we're
apology.
not on set just because we're saying action. This is like
We're actually still at a table. A restaurant. We shouldn't even be out to eat, but we are.
Okay. Well.
Okay, go ahead.
I would come in and I would say, "Listen, you guys, I was lying when I said that I didn't tell her about the podcast. I did tell her about the podcast, and she just really didn't want to do it. And I didn't want to cancel because I value your time, and it would have been so last minute. So I showed up, and I thought that would be enough because I know so much about her, but it wasn't, and I'm really sorry."
Oh God, I wish she was here and not you. This sucks.
this is the worst day of my life. You
Oh.
ruined
How did I
everything
do?
to me.
You
How did I
ruined
do?
it.
How did I-
Everything.
How did I
You
do?
ruined everything.
That was definitely better. That was
Okay.
a pretty good apology.
Thank
And that's
you.
kind of how an apology would go.
So
So-
another question.
We
is-
do have
What's
we do have another question for question alert time.
Okay, ready?
Question alert. What's
Sing
up?
the rest of this song. Sha la 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 la, don't be shy. Do go on and blank.
I'm sorry,
the
you
girl.
blanked out a bunch of lyrics, so I didn't know where we were in the song.
Come on, like this. Look. Sha-la-la. I'll do it singing. You and remember, you're supposed to get the word that it's at the end that I'm not going to say. So I'm going to say all of them except for the last
Right.
one. Sha-la-la-la-la, sounds so high. Go
So the problem
ahead.
is that I don't know what song this is because you're not saying the words.
It's from The Little Mermaid.
What are you talking about?
When you
La
say
la la la, don't be shy. Go on a piece of pie. Go on and blank the girl.
piece of pie isn't part of it. So I think what I'm struggling with is that those aren't the lyrics, so I don't know if there's a verse,
Come on.
a new verse,
Come
a mystery
on.
verse I've never heard of. Is that a mystery verse that I've never heard of?
Piece of pie, go on it.
Come on, you gotta know.
So-
Go on and
girl.
blank the good.
Do you understand the confusion here? Because I don't know if there's a mystery
No, I
verse
don't
that I've never
understand
heard of.
You have never
Well, you're
been
singing
interviewed
lyrics
in
that
your
don't
life.
exist in the song.
You have
No,
never
I
been
haven't.
interviewed
I'm
in
an
your life.
assistant. I'm an assistant. I'm an assistant.
But
I'm
if
an
you want
assistant.
to
I'm
be
an
an
assistant.
actor, you want to be an actor.
Yeah.
That's all you've
Okay,
been
well-
really knowing. And I see that in you. And I see that you can act.
If I was an
but I
actor, I'd
see
have
that
a
you're not
script,
ready.
and you guys seem to have a script for me, but you're not giving me the lines.
Try this one, okay? Me and all my friends.
See, once again, these are-
And then you finish what we were about to say.
Sing this part. Bonadone. You gotta fill in with words though. Bonadone.
You have to know that you're not giving me anything to jump off of.
Come on!
It's so
I'm
easy.
trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to understand, but every
How about
time
this?
you're leaving out
It was
these...
still for nothing. Somewhere
Okay,
we
Rihanna.
could skip on.
Is that, what is that, Ponder Replay? I've never, those aren't words in a song.
Rihanna.
Come on,
That's not
seriously.
Rihanna. What song
It's
is Rihanna?
Finish the-
All I dollar sign, all I feel is dollar signs. Whoa.
The game is finish the lyric. Come on, finish your lyric.
Dollar sign.
they're not- in Finish the Lyric, you at least get the correct lyrics
Okay,
before the lyrics
All right,
are finished.
let me try. And I do know that I admit some, maybe we were a bit spotty on some of the words on some of the songs we've sung so far, but I'll tell you, I promise on this one, you ain't get nothing past me. I know this one. Okay?
Go ahead, try it.
Okay, ready?
I love games.
Let's hear it.
Okay, ready?
Was that part of the song?
You gotta body me. You gotta body me.
You're still getting the words wrong. You're getting the impression really well, but you're not doing the words right.
You gotta. And then you finish it.
But you're doing the voice really, really well, but you're not doing the right
Friend
words.
in me. It's
That's what I'm
so
saying. She
easy.
nailed it. She nailed it.
But that's insinuating that the whole song is different than it is. The words weren't right before.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not stupid. You guys are just
You
not
try one
singing
with
the
us and you try one with us, we'll
try
know
to
it.
do
Exactly.
You try one with us and we'll try to do it.
You try one with us
We'll
and
do
we'll
it.
know it. We'll know
We'll
it.
know it.
Okay.
We'll know it.
What song? I've never heard a song before now that I have to
That's
pick one.
the problem.
That's
no,
the
I
problem.
just can't think of one right now. I think
You tell us, sing a song. We got it on the spot. Go ahead, Meg, sing a song. Go ahead.
Gonna make some noise.
So these aren't the lyrics to a song. I can tell what song you're trying to sing, but it's not. Those aren't the right lyrics. Those aren't the lyrics to the song.
So you're so obsessed with lyrics this, lyrics that.
Well, because this game is called Finish the Lyric. So
Yeah, Finish the Lyric.
This game's actually called Sing Me This.
Yeah.
Oh, well, your
This game's
brother
actually
called it something
Sing Me
else.
This.
Your sweet
No, I
little
didn't.
brother called it something else. He called it Finish the Lyric.
There you
Roll
go,
back the
lying
tape.
again.
Roll
Spouting
back
off
the
at the
tape.
mouth.
Roll back the tape. Roll back the tape.
He doesn't
Roll
know
back
what
the
I'm
tape.
Your
talking.
dirty
You
lips.
don't know anything about me, girl. You don't know anything about me, girl.
Are you flirting with me? Be honest.
You don't know anything about me, girl.
You don't know
Are you
nothing
flirting
about
with me? Be
her, girl.
honest.
You don't want to know what I'm doing.
You don't want to know what she's doing right now,
don't
girl.
want to know what I'm doing, but I'm
Do you
Don't
guys,
even
as
wanna
siblings,
know what
have
she's doing
threesomes?
right
I'm
now, girl.
curious because it feels like
What
right.
are you talking about?
God. Emma,
We don't
take
even
it
have a
out.
third sibling.
Emma, take everything she said out.
Right now, it feels like you two together are
You
courting
wish.
me as a duo.
No.
And I'm just trying to
way.
understand
I would
because-
never kiss my
No, no.
brother. I would never kiss my brother.
You don't.
I would never
Okay.
kiss my brother.
No one's ever kissed me.
Well, you
That's
do.
really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. That
That's
sucks.
not true. He's trying to make you feel bad, so you hook up with him. But to be honest, I'm the one that's single, not Nick. If you're gonna hook up with anybody, I'm just saying. Even though I'm married, my husband won't quarantine with me, and we do run a therapist office. It doesn't matter. But Nick is actually sleeping with somebody who
And I am
is
seeing,
married.
and that's exactly why we've never kissed before. She says lips for the husband, but
Are you telling me
You
you
know,
never kiss each other?
up
but you,
top for.
Are you
She says
joking?
up top for hubby, down
Oh
top
my
for
God, Nick.
bubby.
Oh my
She calls me
god!
Bubby.
I feel
She
like
says up top for
I've
hubby,
entered
down
into
top
a
for
topic
Bubby.
I shouldn't be a part of.
Well, I have another
Mhm.
question. Let me see.
We do have one
Go
more
ahead.
question. Another question.
What's up?
Another question. Do you think we have chemistry?
Me and you, you and Kristen, you and your brother. Where are we at? Who are you asking about?
Well, if Kristen was here, I'd say, do you really think we have chemistry? And she would go, I think we do.
She
And I would
says,
say,
I
do
never
you think I
skipped the
should
class.
be in a movie with you? And she would say,
No,
really hope
if
you're in a
Kristen was
movie
here
with
and
me.
you said, do you think we have chemistry? She would go, like what? Like for what?
She would go, I love you, and I'm in love with you.
She doesn't love to say the L word. So
What is she saying instead? Looney Tunes?
She said, I think she.
I'm falling
she
into
says,
Looney Tunes
and
with
this
you.
is actually crazy. When she's in love,
not only
she
do
says,
we-
I vampire you because of the Twilight movies.
Oh,
She's obsessed with
This
them.
is
She
the
can't stop
only
watching
time
it.
I think you're making something up.
I'm not making it up. She watches Twilight 3 times a day.
I
Well,
vampire
she doesn't watch.
you.
She watches one. She watches one Twilight in the
vampire
morning,
you.
a different one. Sometimes for short, she
is
says
that what they
vamp.
say in the movie? They say
I
that
don't
in the
even know if they
movie.
say
Yeah.
that word in there.
Edward. They say vampire a lot in the movie, but they.
Oh, they do?
Edward.
I thought they said we're colons or colons.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean that's the
You
vampire
don't
family.
drink?
They're.
You don't drink? Remember that scene? Sorry.
I can't stress enough how many times I've seen Twilight because I have to watch it with
You
Kristen
don't-
morning,
yeah.
evening, and night. I see
You're
it so much.
fast.
So
They do
fast.
say vampire.
Remember she
Yeah.
goes, you can't breathe.
You're so
Can't
fast.
eat. Your skin is glowing. What?
I
say
know what
I
you are.
am.
Exactly. And then what does she
colon.
say?
A
No.
colon.
Say it.
No. She says
Edward.
a vampire.
Robert Pattinson.
That's really good.
Vampire. That was
Thank
good.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
What if she said this? Wouldn't this be funny? You're cold. You're cold. Well, say what I am. I think you're horny, baby. Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait,
sorry.
she-
Austin Powers always.
I'll
goes,
say this.
I think
I
you're
think you're-
horny, baby.
Megan, did you go through my phone? Be honest.
Yes, I did.
Because when
Why?
I said she had a secret project that it was kind of a rom-com and kind of a thriller, it's because it was a new Austin Powers.
No.
I
and
knew
now it feels like
because
you-
I read it when you went to the bathroom.
Austin Powers in
So
the
you did
Emerald
look through my
City.
phone. I have
Yes.
to sue you illegally.
No, you don't. You don't have proof.
Okay.
Even though I took
I-
a couple pictures of myself on
It's
there.
It's sort of recorded
Emma,
right
go ahead
here
and take
now.
that
You
last
just
part
didn't do
out,
it.
please. Go ahead and take that last part out so they can't
Who
use it in
cares
court.
if I
Emma,
will through your
please.
phone? Who cares?
Yeah, who cares if she
It's
looks through your
confident.
phone?
It's in California protection laws. You're going to jail.
Well, we're not-
Sorry.
I don't care.
Yeah, we're not from California.
We're not
But-
from California.
In Ohio, it's the law of the land.
Ohio.
In Ohio, that's the law of the land. So you touch someone's phone,
What's the law
you
of the
get their
land?
phone.
Then you
You
get
touch
to keep
someone's
their
phone,
phone.
you get their phone. Yeah, you cross
This
the
is my
street
phone.
and
I have
someone
your
hits you
phone.
with their car, you
Can
can
I
have their
make
car.
Can I make like one? Please don't have my phone forever because I actually really super need it.
Mhm.
I can't get home without it.
Mm,
Yeah.
No.
I won't sue
Yeah,
you if you
you're
let me
gonna
keep my
figure
phone.
it out.
No law.
make
No
it-
Yeah,
lawsuit.
you're gonna figure it out.
If you can be her assistant, you can make a home. Oh, we have one. We have one closing segment before we leave, and I'm actually really
Okay.
excited about how this went. So this is called Kristen's Kiss. Well, Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Huh?
Did a painting arrive? What are you doing?
What?
You're looking
What's up?
over.
What did you
What's-
mean? Whoa, did you mean because I was salivating?
Yeah.
I was just excited for the game.
So the last segment's called
was the game again?
Kristen's Kiss Wish. And we go around the room before we say goodbye for now. And we go around the room and we say, who do we think Kristen would wish to kiss in this room? I'm going to, of course, say myself because I was the main character in the asking questions. What do you guys think?
If I'm honest, I think Nick.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I was gonna say, Danny from Greece. I'm Danny.
That doesn't-
like we can all.
If she saw
Like
you
I-
do that, Nick. If she saw you do that, Nick, she would. I think she would propose to you.
What is the
That's
Danny?
what I was thinking.
What does the Danny thing have to do with what the question
Danny.
was?
I'm Danny.
What does the Danny thing have to
It's
do with
just
the segment?
of all the people in the room. Of all the people in the room, she would want to kiss Danny's from.
But
the Greece.
Danny's not
Yeah.
here.
But
Yeah,
Nick
he
is really
look over here.
close.
I'm Danny.
He's so close to being Danny.
Sandy.
Okay, well, I'm Brad Pitt.
No, you don't even sound like him.
She's not
Okay,
interested in
I'm
Brad
Brad
Pitt. No
Pitt.
offense.
No, you don't
Whoa,
sound like him.
that was so good.
No,
Really?
stop it,
You
Shelby.
really think so?
Yeah.
You're
Stop it.
joking. You're finally joking with me.
No, I'm not joking. I think it's really
Oh my
amazing.
God.
When
been
I
watching
do
YouTube
Brad Pitt,
videos
it's
of
always
him.
kind of like I'm Brad Pitt.
Wow.
You know, but
Yeah,
I think
that
he
was
did a better
good.
job.
I don't know. I
You
think
think?
you need to work on it.
Brad
I
Pitt.
don't know.
Let me try
if
it.
That really sounds like him.
Let me try it. Let me try it. Let me try it. Let me try it. Okay.
Let me hear.
Try Brad Pitt. Do
Hey.
Brad Pitt.
Hey. Wait. Maybe pretend like I have a toothpick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you say I used to be married.
This is Sam Elliott.
Who
This
is
is Sam
that?
Elliott
Who are you
instead.
doing?
That's Sam Elliott.
That was
instead.
Brad Pitt. I'm Brad
No, that was
Pitt.
Sam Elliott
Um,
instead.
I don't even know who that is. Is that a
Sam Elliott.
Okay, well,
in
the
Well,
segment's
this has
done.
actually been really cool and perfect for you to have been here today, and we have really liked it. Everyone, give a round of applause.
This is the end, I guess. Okay. Thank you for listening. Shelby, I want to hire you as my assistant. Would you accept?
You'd have to I'd have to take a package and
Okay.
see what the
I
compensation
guess you
is.
hate me.
No, I'm making a lot of money right now, and I would need to know if I could.
How
keep
much are
doing
you
that.
making right now?
I can't tell you that legally.
Well, I can't afford you then. I was going to pay you like an unpaid internship thing.
Oh no, Kristen actually pays me because she
okay.
has to.
That's interesting to me. Okay, well, everybody follow Shelby
And you,
home
you
because she
wouldn't
can't
believe-
find her way because she doesn't have a phone. And what did you say, Nick? Nick, do you have food coming?
huh? Yeah, I'm sorry.
The food's finally
Go ahead.
delivered.
We were all supposed to have food coming. I was supposed to have salad.
Yeah, I was
where
thinking
is
that too. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys remember, but actually, when you guys were requesting food, it was from me, and you were calling me the butler.
Yeah.
So we actually don't have any food coming, but I did order DoorDash.
Okay, well,
That's
everybody,
really disappointing to hear.
everybody,
It's actually
guess
3
what?
big salads with salmon on it.
I'm
and
going
they're
to
all
be
from
eating
me.
a tissue paper because Nick didn't feed me today. Everyone, subscribe to everywhere you find a podcast at. When I have a demon in my life, or maybe just a small gripe, something doesn't seem right until I confront them and they make nice. The world is full of snakes and whores. Get through the grim that's in the world. Confronting demons with Megan. Confronting demons with Megan Stalter or Meg Stalter. Sometimes I go by Meg.
Forever Dog.
This has been a Forever Dog production. Confronting Demons with Megan Stalter is executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey. Senior producer, Tracy Soren. Produced by Emma Foley. Original theme music by Henry Kapersky. Cover art by Sella Shaloni. To listen to this podcast ad-free, sign up for Forever Dog Plus at foreverdogpodcasts.com/plus. Check out video clips of our podcasts on YouTube at youtube.com/foreverdogteam. And make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Forever Dog Team to keep up with all the latest Forever Dog news.